Wynn. Welcome to Tales from the Thrift. What's up? I'm Mike Wynn, and this is Tales from the Thrift, is how it all started. I grew up in Wyoming. In the 90s, my dad was a huge collector, reseller, picker, whatever. And we used to go to people's houses and pick through their toys and their junk and buy it. We'd go garage selling, buy tons of stuff garage selling, and then we'd set up at flea markets and sell it, or antique malls and sell it. And that's kind of how I got into this whole thing. Is I started selling stuff in high school and junior high, and it was way easier than having a real job. So in like 1999, we moved to Oklahoma, and we still did the thrifting thing down here, reselling, a lot more flea markets and stuff to go to sell here. And that's when I started selling on eBay in 99, 2000, right in that area. This is the first thing I sold. It was a Hot Wheel car for my dad. I didn't have a digital camera back then. I bought a scanner because I thought I needed a scanner for whatever reason instead of a digital camera. And so I have to take a picture, go get it developed, come home, scan it just for a listing, which was a pain in the butt. And then, of course, back then, after you sold it, you had to wait for the people to send you a money order. And these are some of the original ones I have from, it says March 2000, February 2000. They're all from like Yahoo auctions and eBay auctions of stuff I've sold. And so you get the money order, and then you can ship it off, which was a real pain in the butt. But it was kind of cool because sometimes they send you little letters and notes and stuff, and it was fun. Did that a lot. So I sold that for a while, and then I got married, got a job, and I still list stuff on eBay, mostly car parts, toys, that kind of stuff. And I did that while I worked for just extra money, made like $1,200 a month on eBay, just selling here and there, not a whole lot of stuff. And then I got fired from my job, and I was going to start a little burger shop, like a hot rod shop, burger shop type thing, little, I don't know, like a 50s diner, but that didn't go over so well. I don't know, there's a lot of money involved with that. I didn't have any. But through the summer, I worked on people's cars out of my garage, and then I made this DVD. It's how to shoot propane flame thrower out your exhaust pipe. I'm not sure I said that right. So I made the DVD, so professional looking, and I threw them on eBay to sell them. And I profited $10 a piece on these things, and I sold hundreds of them, surprisingly enough. It was great. And for whatever reason, I wrote down everybody's name and address that I sold to. I don't know why I did that, but I did. And these are just 3 of the notebooks that I found, but there were more. And I don't know what I was thinking with writing everybody's name, eBay ID, everything down. But I did. And some of them were either checks or money orders because they came in envelopes. But that was back in like 2002, 2003 maybe, right in that area. So, I didn't have the money to start my burger joint. And I didn't even know how to do, because I've never worked in fast food, or I eat a lot of food, but that's about it. But I had everything. I had all the cooking stuff, or a lot of the cooking stuff. I had all the tables, the booths. I had all kinds of stuff that I bought at auctions, and for nothing. I mean, nothing. And I had like $500, and so I rented a building for $300, and I started a thrift store. Because why not? And I sold all my restaurant stuff, as well as a lot of other stuff that I had. I had tons of stuff. I had enough stuff to open a store, so I did. And I did that in 2004, and I've been doing it ever since. Now, in 2011, I bought this building I'm currently in, which is 20,000 square foot, 3-story historical building, really cool building. and that's where I've been ever since. And about 2 years ago, I decided to do an eBay store and sell more on eBay, so I can make a lot more money on eBay than I can with a store. And so now I have 2 eBay stores and doing good, selling lots and lots of stuff every day, lots of shipping. I mean, a lot of shipping. I'm glad it's not like this anymore, because I'd go insane. All right, when it comes to sourcing, I've been going to auctions my whole life. I love going to auctions. Of course, yard sales. I don't do yard sales too much anymore, but I used to do them all the time. We go to the Goodwill outlet bin store. That's a lot of fun. I don't really make a lot of money there, but I usually spend a lot of money there for whatever reason. My favorite auctions are farm auctions. They're just, I don't know. I've always been into like really rusty, junky stuff, and before it was cool, and then when it became cool, I sold it all because it wasn't really cool to me anymore. I do like to do surplus auctions. I go to Oklahoma State University auctions a lot and make bank. They are the best auctions to go to. Any surplus, whether it's government surplus, college surplus, city surplus, whatever. I always make good money at those. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Tales from the Thrift. I'm going to do more. I got a lot of crazy stories about things that's happened in the store. And I will probably do some haul videos, some what's sold on eBay videos. And if you have any ideas for videos, comment down below. Let me know, because this thing up here is... So I'm Mike Wynn, and this is Heathcliff. See you next time.